Hey, how you doing? Um, Today we're gonna take a little walk down memory lane for Detroit Lions fans. I believe it was in 1987 they drafted Reggie Rogers, who was supposed to be really, really good player. Reggie only played in 11 games because in his first season he had emotional problems and he was having problems getting on the field and playing. So he only played in 6 games. In his second season, he only played in 5 games because in October that year, in '88, he was drunk and he slammed into the back of a car, killing 3 teenagers. In that accident, he broke his neck, so the Lions released him. So he went to jail for 13 months for killing 3 teenagers. Reggie then went on to try to get into the CFL and everywhere else, and he didn't work, and he ended up dying when he was like 48 years old from substance abuse, alcohol abuse, and everything else. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because Lions fans seem to not have a problem with Jalen Carter being part of killing 2 people, walking away from the scene of a crime, and then coming back and not calling 911, and then lying to police and say, "Oh, I wasn't there," and then, "Oh, well, maybe I was there. Well, maybe I was a part of the accident. Maybe." It would be a huge mistake to take this guy. I don't care if he goes on and he plays, 15 years in the league and, he's a Hall of Famer. I don't care. He's a piece of shit and he shouldn't be on the Lions. Just like Reggie Rogers is a piece of shit and shouldn't have been drafted by the Lions because he had a whole bunch of red flags coming in. And I heard Dan Campbell say, well, we talked to a lot of his friends and we found out a lot of we found out a lot of stuff we didn't know. Yeah. Who is going to rat on their best friend and say, you know what? He's terrible person. He's terrible person. No one's going to say that. No one's going to say that. If somebody's one of my friends, and I know that if he makes an NFL team, that we're probably going to be in box seats every week watching the games, and we're going to be he's probably going to go buy like a boat or a big house, and we're going to be over there all the time. Why would I go and say, yeah, he's a piece of shit, don't draft him? Why would I say that? Like, we talk to his coaches. Well, what coach is going to say, you know what, the guy's got problems? The coach, it makes him look good when he has a guy that gets drafted early in the NFL. And he can come in, well, hey, if you work hard, maybe you can get drafted high in the NFL too. It benefits everybody not to rat this guy out and say, well, he's a piece of crap. So, if the Lions take him, it's going to be a huge mistake. And I don't care if he's a good player, if he's not. At some point, morals have to come into this. That just because it's sports doesn't mean you just get a free pass every time you do something stupid. And he did a lot of stupid things. He shouldn't have been racing to begin with. And then when he got into the situation he got into, he should have handled it like a man. Because he's 21 years old. He's not a little kid. Alright, God bless. Bye.